I mean, stuns win games. And also, I don't have faith in this Weaver. I hate to say it, but I don't see how he fits into the grand picture. Like, it looks like it's just way too hard to execute this draft, so I'm gonna have to go with OG. All right, well...
coming in the next few minutes.
Top lane, S4 now with the Necro book out, putting a lot of pressure onto Midbon. I mean, Midbon's just down in mana. He's just dead. Ooh, okay, stick jump in spot. He gets the remnant out, but he hasn't got enough to jump to it. I mean, that Necro book just destroyed Midbon. He just slowly let himself get beaten down and the mana taken out. Yeah, but towards mid Limp. Trying to play aggressive in onto Thompson. TP backup coming in for OG. FNG's there on the side with Limp to back him up. He's got the DD as well here on Limp if he wants to get back in step. Stepping over to FNG, finds the setup. Extra damage coming through from Stacks with the Illuminate. Limp still able to jump in and clean up the mid kill. Thompson goes down. An extra TP coming over from OG. They're bringing in Midbon. They're going to look to try and get the catch onto Limp, but Limp, he's more than fine, of course, with this skill build, as you say, no points in chain. So they don't have the setup, and Limp's able to get out of there.
Farm in the mid lane, and we might see a repeat here, S4.
Again, just this mana burn from the Necro books just causing such an issue here for Midbon. It's easy kills anytime he shows in the lane here. 2 times now, S4. Just, he's loving life up there. Down bottom, they're going to try and make the aggressive move onto Step, setting up with the Dream Coil. Have they got enough damage to break down this Dragon Knight? Step tries to turn Hulk back to one of them, but it's not enough to stop him from going down. Tips out as well here from Nico, baby. Top lane, hunting in the trees to see if they can get No-Tail too. This, again, just the power of S4 and this early Necrobook timing that you can get on the Beastmaster. I mean, I've never seen sort of the rush get so many kills. You know, sure, you know, getting it this fast, you're going to have that pressure. See how much pressure they can put on top lane. FNG gets it again. Fisher into Raw, into goodbye mana. I mean, these two are just crushing this top lane. Like Midbon, he's died here 3 times now, Brian.
Yeah, that one might just be... what might be called?
Bottom lane, ooh, I can have that blast to the side, knocks FNG away before he pops the Echo. So OG able to keep the majority of them out of the range of that setup attempt. As OG, can they chase here? Alliance doing a good job of just getting away. They have lost the tower, but not losing any unnecessary heroes here, Alliance, as they could just keep themselves completely out of there. Of course, with all these kills S4's got up top, he's now able to finish off the tower. Bottom Seb. See if you can get the walk in, but TP is already coming over towards the outpost. Alliance there, more than happy to fight this. They're just going to turn them straight towards Seb. No-Tail and Thompson are up on the high ground. Second first flow. Good angle with the rolling thunder though. No-Tail catching on to the 3 of them. Inkswell stun pull up onto Limp. Limp cutting a little bit of handscape, providing the heals. The face shield dodges the sleight of fist, but the chains are up. Midbon's able to lock him down. They'll kill off Limp. Nico with the time lapse will manage to get his way out. As at the same time on the top half of the map, S4 picks up another. Takes out Saxon. They may have got Limp, but they've still lost 2 overall. Midbon's continuing to try and chase onto Hansken. With Nico baby by his side, OG have to hold back. They can't dive in any further onto this. This is
#1 network.
This couldn't be any better for him so far. And he's ready to turn into a 6-0. He's in with the smoke with FNG. They get the setup on a No-Tail. There it is. It's going to be another one for him, for sure. Maybe not with the swashbuckle, the slow. Still causing issues. No-Tail, he's got nowhere to roll out. And the damage for these Necro books is too much here. Another kill. But S4 completely unstoppable on this Beastmaster. And hey, would you look at that? Perfect position to start having a bit of a chip at the tier 1 tower mid.
So 3. That is really the hero. So glad to see they agree and they back off. Weaver, he's got, yes, Maelstrom, no boots on. Okay.
Trying to get in onto FNG. And with Seb full up, he'll have it.
Now your top tower is under attack. You know, Morty, it's some
Yeah, I like the
feels like they don't
under
care.
You don't need boots necessarily.
Lines for this smoke might catch one of them walking up here. Yeah, Raw down onto Midbon. You're going to have Step jump in for the backlines, but the Fisher's already going to finish Midbon off. As Midbon goes down, Seb popping the Elder Dragon form, opting to try and fight, but he's completely out of mana thanks to the Necro book. And Seb, he's going to get left behind. The rest of his team bailing on him. As Seb goes down, Nico Baby getting in aggressive with the chase onto Thompson. The silence from Limp and the damage hit from this blade, causing NoTail to have to jump out. Thompson's also been split from the lineup as Thompson falls. Double kill for S4. As they're really struggling, OG here. Alliance just each and every time creating this impenetrable defense that OG just can't seem to fight into right now.
Yeah, I almost feel like this is a bit lazy for mid one. He just...
Anti-runes coming up soon, Seb. He's going to jump in on this. I mean, there's a relocate coming over. Okay, he has got Saxon by his side, but already Limp's jumped in on the backlines with the Dream Coil. Seb is dead. As the Thunder comes out, the fish is in place. Nico Baby's going to start to poke with the backlines, looking towards Thompson. Esport just standing his ground with the BKB. As Nico Baby and FNG look to chase them down. Midbot's going to roll, but the Echo's down south. Midbot's locked down into the silence. Midbot goes down. It's 3 dead on OG. Thompson's trying to run. He's out of mana. He's also going to fight the team wipe.
Double kill.
What is OG doing? They're just making it easy for Alliance. I mean, that was a pretty wild initiation from Seb.
Yeah, I feel like S4 had to work really hard for his earlier kills, but the last two have just been towards blinking or walking up high grounds into it.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. That's... I think OG is thinking to themselves that Alliance has to mess up. Like, we have to make these corrective plays, and if Alliance is not ready for them, they will work.
Waiting for a mistake from Alliance. This Alliance doesn't look like it's going to make any mistakes this game. From what we've seen so far, I mean, how big their heroes are getting. Nico Baby, the next thing you know, he's going to have his Skadi complete. And then once he has that on top of the S and Y, there's going to be more than ample time for Hanskin to just get in every single time and offer up that extra bit of heal and sustain to make it very hard for OG to ever be able to burst through this Weaver. Bottom lane Limp, he's in with him setup onto Midbot. Midbot's down, draw onto NoTail, holding him in place in the Rolling Thunder. And they're just chasing him for more. There's just no stopping here from Alliance. Straight over to Thompson. Thompson cannot do anything here against the full 5 of them surrounding him and taking him down. It's 20-5, 21 minutes in, 9k lead for Alliance as they are completely dominating OG.
Okay, this IO is definitely enabling Nico Baby to just go for all of these luxurious items that feel really nice about.
See bottom. I mean, Midbot tries to go in onto FNG, but Limp's in with the backup. Coils down. Midbot getting burst low. NoTail in with the Rolling Thunder to provide some safety for Midbot. He ticks down low. They do get FNG over to the side. Thompson was trying to join the team, but S4 puts him in position with the Raw. Saxon trying with the 2P out. Is he going to make it away? He does. Only just, but again, Thompson dying. S4 continues to just sort of... They're looking for a fight here, Alliance. And Seb, he's going to try and start it. They're trying to get rid of Hanskin, see if they can burst in with the combo. But the Raw's out onto Thompson. Hanskin's still alive. Seb, can he finally finish him off? He can. NoTail comes in with a Rolling Thunder. They get the kill, but Thompson's going to fall to the Necro book. They've got the chains onto S4. Follow up Dragon Tail stuff from Seb, but there's the coverage from FNG. Lays down the fish trap. Stops them from being able to kill off S4. As OG again just losing another horrendous team fight for themselves. They lose 4, they only get Hanskin, and they really had to throw everything onto the IO to even get that kill at all.
You know, I've had some casual Dota players come in and say, such good play, like they're dying to his stuff on the ground, and it's enabling so much to happen with these squishy heroes we were concerned about. They're not so squishy when the threats are all just dead.
Thompson just caught outside of the base. Nico Baby's going to chase him up. He's dead. There's going to be a buyback from Saxa. They're trying to turn this around. NoTail looking for the angle in with the Thunder, but Limp, he's already got the magic immunity out. Good to go. Stands his ground. It's going to be Midbot out for the count. He has got a buyback. NoTail trying to TP away. They're going to be able to kill him before he's even out of there, as NoTail's out of the game. Seb and Saxy just getting pushed back to the fountain here by Nico Baby.
Top tower's under attack.
As there seems to be very little that OG can do right now to hold Alliance back. 29-7, 18k lead. At 26 minutes in Alliance, they're taking the top racks. Tier 3's down, racks are exposed. It doesn't seem like OG can hold this at all.
Tiger's middle tower's under attack.
Seb. I mean, he's got nothing here. He's trying to run, but they're underneath the tier 4s. It's getting messy. It's getting very, very messy here. As again, you know, this is so different to the alliance that we saw the other day. This is the alliance that the fans expected to see, and my goodness, they're getting a show right here in Game 1 against OG.
That might have been the funniest use of Echo Slam I've ever seen. FMG, no blink, but just a shard. And Echo Slam to keep the Aftershock stun on Thompson, so he wasn't able to cast any of his spells.
Radiant wins!
Yeah,
Radiant
GG's call. Absolutely outplayed by Alliance and OG there. I thought both drafts were very nice. The panel seemed to favor OG. That's when you know it's probably going to be Alliance because Kyle's on the panel.